welcome you back to Buffalo Bills Report. Tonight we're going to talk about my Jazzy life, saying that she would take Chris back. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. My Jazzy life said a statement that she would take Chris back, and I'm not surprised. She'll take Chris back 5 years from now. She'll take him back 10 years from now. If Chris ever falls back down on his luck, he knows he can lay on Jasmine's lap. Jasmine is obsessed with Chris. This is why she's having all her anxiety problems. This is why her face is breaking out. This is why she's always depressed. It's because of Chris. She says she'll never take back Philip, even though Philip provides for his kids. He takes his kids to after-school activities. He takes his kids on trips. But what does Chris do? Absolutely nothing. He doesn't give her any child support. He doesn't come and pick up Legend at all. But you're willing to donate your life to a man who has no respect for you. A man who came on and said on video that you're not his type, but you still in love and obsessed with this man. And this man is across town 30 or 40 miles away, living with another woman, probably got a new car, new apartment, and might have a new baby on the way. We don't know. Because it seems like when Chris lands somewhere, a baby comes out. But you'll take him back. You'll take a man back who has no respect for your children. He said some mean things about the Davis Four. The reason why I know he did is because you called him you called them the Davis Four. You didn't call Legend. See, because your plan was just for you, Chris, and Legend, so you could start a new family. This is why you went down to court. You took Philip, basically all the child support. He had to pay $100 because the courts make him do. And you got rid of $11,000 for back pay. All that to get Chris back. And he still never came back. He's over there with a $75,000 a year job. And he pays no child support. And I truly believe that you are paying $600 a month to Lakia for the child support because he blames you because you were out saying that he was paying all the bills, so Lakia wouldn't put him on child support. So he's making you pay that. That's why you don't have no money. And we still don't know what happened with that tax return. Did you give it to Chris? See, because you're willing to sacrifice everything. You said it yourself. You told everybody that you love that man more than you love yourself. That means you love that man more than you love your children. That you were willing to sacrifice and get those kids away to Philip so you could have the man that you love. And even your mother, who took you out for breakfast, knew something was wrong with you. Knew that you saw some, because we haven't seen Mama Dukes in months. She knows you are depressed, your anxiety level, you're always tired, but you're never tired, I noticed, when Chris was around. You were always grinning when Chris was around. You'll do anything for Chris. Even bought him a truck. But he does nothing for you, does nothing for your son. So when you have to go to court, they said they rescheduled the court. They always reschedule the court. For you, I don't know what day it is. You think Chris gonna take you down there? Or is it gonna be Philip? But you can't stand Philip. But Philip is the man who's actually doing something for his children. But you rather be with the man who has no respect for you, has no respect for his own son, won't come see him at his first soccer game, won't come see him to get him a haircut. But that's the man that you want to be with. That's the man that you'll get back with the snap of a finger. That says a lot about your mindset. It's kind of like Olivia. Olivia's over there, she just did her big one. You know, Liv did her big one, and the big one didn't turn out the way that she thought it was. And now she's big mad at everybody. She's mad. We're going to get to that in the next video. She's mad at everybody. But when a man doesn't want you, he doesn't want you. That's what you're going to have to try and get in your head. I know she was on a spectrum. She told us they had a five. She had a 504. She had all that stuff. We know that now. But she has to understand that Chris is leaving a new life and he's not coming back to the hood for you in Legend. You see what he did with his daughter in Medusa. He hadn't seen her for between 8 and 10 years. He doesn't even care about that boy. And he told you, it's yours. It's not mine, it's yours. You had him. I told you to get rid of him. That's what he told you. And now you have to live with the consequences of not only your actions, but the actions of what you did to Chrissy, what you did to your mama Dukes. Even Olivia crazy nutty self tried to tell you. Mean tried to tell you. The reactors tried to tell you. Everybody tried to tell you about what this man was going to do to you. But you wouldn't listen, and you still won't listen. You still think that this man is worth your mind spending time thinking about trying to get back. That shows me how far gone you are right now when it comes to Chris. You can't say anything about him. You won't even mention his name. You won't even mention that man's name. That's how much control he has of her mind. She thinks if she makes one mistake and says one thing that he'll never call her. He'll never, ever come back. And that's some kind of Stockholm syndrome, some kind of mind control that he has over my Jazzy life. This chick is still willing to take this clown back after all he did, left you on a corner with that little boy by yourself. You can't even get time for yourself. And he doesn't even care. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to Buffalo Bills Report. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.